should be loaded properly if you try. Come on.
Try again.
I'm looking right at you.
Try again. It's like the one at your golf ball. Well, that just keeps saying nope.
Thank you. That was the clown hole on the miniature golf course, wasn't it?
Yep.
I only remember it because Happy Gilmore destroyed its nose.
I've actually never seen one of those in real life. Most miniature golf courses are kind of lame. Some of them are pretty good. This one, Volcano King one. That one's pretty good.
All right, no blue screens. So sometimes when we use a splitter, one of the screens will be blue. And if that ever happens, like let's say I send the splitter with you and AJ, to do West Hancock and Gunner, so on and so forth often. If
Just
there's a
switch them.
yeah, you just okay. See, I probably told you that one time and you remember that. Him on the other hand, every time he doesn't want to use it
Well,
because
AJ is such a pleasant human being, isn't it?
I've met him once, and that's kind of my idea.
Okay.
yes.
Horse City,
Oh yeah, do you need any names?
Dillavoo,
Yep.
Jerome Helgeson, Lambert, Hovinga,
Yep.
Kobriger,
Yep.
Heathen,
Yep. Yep.
and for the Cardinals, Milena, Woody,
Yep.
yes?
Hold on, let me grab my paper out and make sure I get it right. I got everything on mine.
It was a name wrong.
I'd like to try to avoid it.
Okay. Where are you at?
Number 6.
Yes. Everything else is.
Oh, and Dave's last name.
I didn't even see that one before. I don't even know that one. Shoot. I missed that one. Yeah, the guy that was just up here,
Okay.
he's the one that does the PA.
So where?
Oh, he's right down right there.
He's the guy that I'm going down to talk to right now anyway.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, have you got starters from them already?
No, but I was going down to do that.
Okay.
Yeah, let's ask him what the name is. problem.
Oh,
We got a problem.
okay. I was gonna go through my
So what's your common table time? It looks just like Austin's. The red and black one. Oh, Austin took, that's why. Austin took mine. Here, this is the box. There's a red and black door in the box. Almost got to put the audio cable through. How do you say that name?
It is Inyange.
Inyange?
Inyange.
All right.
Did you buy snag starters?
Yeah, definitely. Check 1, 2. Let's turn that way down. Check 1, 2. Check 3. That's going up. Check 1, 2, 3. Check. Hello, come on. Play it. Okay.
Talk about in it for the long haul. IMT Transport Incorporated garnered the premier safety center carrier. Talk about in it for the long haul. IMT Transport.
All right. What am I doing wrong? Or is it? Maybe that?
Talk about in it for the long haul. IMT Transport Incorporated garnered the premier safety center carrier for ag equipment guys.
I thought I had one on here somewhere. What's this? Oh, is that your...
Yeah. And I'm trying to find the right one to get the ads to play too.
It's in there. Grab the bag. It's in one of those small pockets.
Tell you what. Will a lineman work? Will one of these work?
Yeah, probably. There wasn't one.
I found one of these. Tie it to.
Isn't that it?
about in it for the long haul. IMT Transport Incorporated of Garner, the premier safety-centered carrier for ag and truck equipment, got its start. Talk about in it for the long haul. IMT Transport Incorporated of Garner, the premier safety-centered carrier for ag and truck equipment, got its start nearly 50 years ago. From military vehicles to earth movers, ambulances to gas pipelines. With an elite 250-plus truck fleet, IMT Transport will move your heaviest valuables to 48 states. Unbroken growth streak for 6 years running by integrating modern technology to map and monitor loads with certified planners and dispatchers and the best drivers in the industry, making it happen all year round. Get shipping the right way today with IMT Transport. Visit IMTTRANS.com.
More than 45 years ago, Zinpro pioneered the research and development of organic trace minerals to improve animal wellness and performance. Zinpro, today's leader in organic trace minerals for animal wellness, is now hiring multiple plant operators and maintenance technicians to join their team in Garner, Iowa. Operators and technicians will take an active role in improving, operating, and maintaining all processes associated with the plant. Learn more and apply online at zinpro.com/careers.
Your most important decision after a collision is who to trust in fixing your vehicle. Sonny's Precision Collision in Garner. They restore and repair all makes and models to showroom ready and strive for your total satisfaction. See them at 1280 Crown Street on the southeast corner of Garner for certified high-quality collision and restoration work. Entrust your vehicle to Sonny's Precision Collision in Garner. Call 641-923-2001. That's 641-923-2001.
Hy-Vee in Garner is a proud supporter of the GHV Cardinals. Hy-Vee is conveniently located on Highway 18 in Garner. Hy-Vee is your employee-owned family grocery store. Go Cards! From Hy-Vee in Garner. Check out our weekly hot deals in the store today.
For the best quality, selection, and prices on American-made appliances, there's only one name to know, McCluskey Appliance. And no one carries more industry-leading brands than McCluskey's do. Brands like Whirlpool, KitchenAid, Amana, Genair, and Maytag. And when it counts, only McCluskey Appliance offers the dependability and quality, the best prices and selection, free delivery, and great service after the sale. See them on North Federal in Mason City and on State Street in Garner.
Hi, I'm Dave Zroslik, president of Stellar Industries, with manufacturing locations in Garner and Kanawha. Stellar reflects the values of small-town living: honesty, integrity, kindness, and caring.
There's only one name to know, McCluskey Appliance. And no one carries more industry-leading brands than McCluskey's do. Brands like Whirlpool, KitchenAid, Amana, Genair, and Maytag. And when it counts, only McCluskey Appliance offers the dependability and quality, the best prices and selection, free delivery, and great service after the sale. See them on North Federal in Mason City and on State Street in Garner.
Hi, I'm Dave Zroslik, president of Stellar Industries, with
Hy-Vee in Garner is a proud supporter of the GHV Cardinals. Hy-Vee is conveniently located on Highway 18 in Garner. Hy-Vee is your employee-owned family grocery store. Go Cards! From Hy-Vee in Garner. Check out our weekly hot deals in the store today.
From Garner Hayfield Ventura High School in Garner, Iowa, GHV High School Volleyball is on the air. Good evening, everybody. Austin Droughty with you on a Tuesday night, and say goodbye to your August 2021 final day of the month, and chance for the Garner Hayfield Ventura Cardinals to knock off a contender here in the top of Iowa Conference's west side. One of the goals for Maria Levy's team this year, to knock off a contender in conference play, and tonight is a golden opportunity to do just that. It's the 5-1 GHV Cardinals squaring off with the 1-0 Forest City Indians. GHV coming off a full weekend, a full Saturday at their home tournament last week. Won the GHV tournament, beat 5 opponents from the top of Iowa Conference. North Iowa going down. North Union defeated, as well as Mason City, Newman, and Rockford, all beaten at the tournament last Saturday, and now GHV with a chance to knock off a rival from right up the road on Highway 69. Chloe Frank, 35 kills in those 5 matches as Garner Hayfield Ventura moved to 5-1 on the season. Greta Gouge, a huge day as well. 23 kills for Greta Gouge on the season, 22 of those coming in Saturday's action. She made her varsity debut last Thursday with a 3-set loss to North Iowa, 19, 23, and 23 the set scores for GHV in that match. But Garner Hayfield Ventura able to come back and beat the Bison at 21-17 and 21-7 to get their revenge from the opening night of conference play last Thursday. Liz Richardson, 22 kills so far, had 20 all of last year. Came up big on the blocking end last year for GHV. Now she's got a chance to come up big on the attack this season as well, hitting .266. Some solid attacking options this year for GHV. And, of course, Chloe Frank is back this year as well. Maddie Graham and Jaden Frank both took care of the setting last season. They are both gone. But Kennedy Frayne has taken over very, very well at setter position, reading her teammates well. Her teammates are reading her pass as well. And the Cardinals off to a good start. See if they can keep that going tonight against their rivals from Highway 69 right up the road and Forest City. And a chance to knock off a favorite here in the top of Iowa West. Forest City opened the season with a 25-7, 25-6, 25-11 sweep of Eagle Grove last Thursday night. They were never truly challenged in that match. Hit .314 against the Eagles, limited them to 3 kills and 12 attack errors. Jalen Hovinga with 7 kills on the night. This team is a favorite in the top of Iowa West. Shea Dillevue is back after a first-team all-conference season last year. They had 3 first-team all-conference players, but Dillevue the only one back for the Indians this season. A .260 hitter a year ago, a 94% server. And then you look at Regan Helgeson, their number 2 hitter back from last year, had 5 kills last week against the Eagles. She had a season-ending injury last year, partway through, still enough to pick up second-team honors in the top of Iowa West. Keevan Jones back this year, their top server back, a 97% plus mark a year ago. A lot of key pieces back for the Forest City Indians. Question is, will Lacey Jerome be able to lead them to their 4th conference title under her leadership? Tonight's game will be a big one on the way to that goal for Forest City. Garner Hayfield Ventura set a goal this year of finishing at least 500 and knocking off a conference contender. Of course, they'd like to finish above 500 and knock off a top 3 or top 4 team. Tonight's a chance to do just that for Mary Levy and the Cardinals. We'll take a 30-second break. When we come back, we'll get a look at those starting lineups. We'll return right after this. This is GHV Cardinal High School Volleyball on KIOW.com.
For the best quality, selection, and prices on American-made appliances, there's only one name to know, McCluskey Appliance. And no one carries more industry-leading brands than McCluskey's do. Brands like Whirlpool, KitchenAid, Amana, JennAir, and Maytag. And when it counts, only McCluskey Appliance offers the dependability and quality, the best prices and selection, free delivery, and great service after the sale. See them on North Federal in Mason City and on State Street in Garner.
Welcome back on KIOW.com as the Garner Hayfield Ventura Cardinals and Forest City Indians get set to square off here tonight. These teams have seen each other multiple times each of the last couple of years. Forest City able to take down Garner Hayfield Ventura early on in the postseason both of the last couple of years. Tonight, the regular season really gets going for these two teams. GHV and Forest City already with one conference match apiece under their belts. But tonight, they get a chance to battle each other, and Forest City will look to keep an 11-match winning streak head-to-head going and turn it into a dozen against this Cardinal team. Mary Levy, starting lineup for tonight, looks like this at 5-1 of the year, still looking for that first win in top of Iowa West action. She will start tonight with a 5'4" sophomore in the back row. It's number 1, Allie Durr. Wearing number 9 is the libero, that's Haley Smith. She's a 5'5" senior. Wearing number 10 in the front row is Chloe Frank, 6 foot and a senior. Wearing number 11 in the middle is Greta Gouge, a 6 foot sophomore. Wearing number 13 and getting the nod tonight for Mary Levy's group is Liz Richardson. Liz Richardson will play in the middle as well, 6 foot and a senior. Wearing number 14 is Kennedy Frayne, a setter, standing 5'6" out of the sophomore class. And Riley Frayne will play on the outside. She's 5'10" and a senior. She wears number 15. She'll get the start tonight for the Cardinals as well. Forest City Indians, Lacey Jerome, the head coach in her 11th season. 10 winning seasons thus far. Actually, her 12th season now for the Indians. She'll start with the following 7. It'll be number 4, Shea Dillevue, a senior on the outside, standing 5'8" in the front row. Wearing number 5 is Jaden Jerome, 5'7", and a sophomore in the back row for the Indians. Wearing number 6 is Regan Helgeson, a senior on the outside. She'll hit standing 5'8". Wearing number 8 is Carly Lambert. She'll play on the outside, a junior standing 5'6". Wearing number 10 is Emma Anderson. She plays in the back row. She's 5'5" and a sophomore. Jalen Hovinga wearing number 11 with those 7 kills against Eagle Grove last Thursday. She'll play on the right side, a 5'7" sophomore. She starts tonight. And the libero is number 20, Keevan Jones, a senior in the back row, standing 5'4". Those are your starting lineups. We'll take a break, come back in 90 seconds after our national anthem here in Garner. We'll get things underway right after this. This is GHV Cardinal High School Volleyball on KIOW.com.
Hi, I'm Dave Zroslik, president of Stellar Industries with manufacturing locations in Garner and Kanawha. Stellar reflects the values of small-town living: honesty, integrity, kindness, and caring. We are an employee-owned company and are proud supporters of GHV Cardinal and West Hancock Eagle athletics. To learn more about our company, check us out on the web at www.stellarindustries.com.
At Clear Lake Bank and Trust, we take great pride in providing excellent service to all of our customers. We are happy to roll out the red carpet and wear the white gloves to ensure our customers are taken care of. With our concierge banking services, you feel like a VIP when you have a banking experience with us. We offer online and mobile banking services, which are the most convenient options, and we have added additional services to our drive-up lanes. We are also happy to serve you from the comfort and safety of your vehicle. Pull up, park, and give us a call. Let us take care of your banking in the manner that fits you best. Clear Lake Bank and Trust, member FDIC.
Here at Pizza Ranch, we appreciate innovations in food delivery, like how the ancient Italians used to slingshot hot meals to hungry Romans on the go. And while we appreciate the creativity, it turned out to be, well, a little messy. So, we found a better way to bring you our legendary pizza, the country's best chicken, and our one-of-a-kind cactus bread. Just place your order online, on the phone, or on our app, and then pick it up or have it delivered right to your door. All nicely packaged in clean, sturdy, non-flying boxes. No catching necessary. Pizza Ranch.
The Garner Pizza Ranch. For carry-out or delivery, call 641-923-6042.
How about that for timing? Welcome back on KIOW.com. Garner, Hayfield, Ventura, and Forest City getting set to do battle on this Tuesday night. Right at the top of the 7 o'clock hour, Forest City looking to move to 2-0 on the year in top of Iowa play. Garner, Hayfield, Ventura trying to get back to 500 in conference action. Cardinals will start with Durr. Smith is the libero. Frank, Gouge, Richardson, Kennedy Frayne, and Riley Frayne in their starting lineup tonight. On the other side for Forest City, it'll be Dillevue, Jerome, Helgeson, Lambert, Anderson, Hovinga, and the libero is Keevan Jones. GHV will start right to left tonight, wearing their black uniforms, red numbers trimmed in white, red collars and red striping down to the elbows. Shorts are black, and the knee guards on most are white. For Forest City, black uniforms with silver numbers trimmed in white, silver around the shoulders, and black shorts. Knee guards on most are also white for the Indians. And I believe it will be, it's going to be Garner, Hayfield, Ventura to serve. They've got the volleyball over on the right side as GHV attacks right to left. So it will not only be Garner, Hayfield, Ventura to serve, it'll be Riley Frayne back behind the service line to get this one started. Frayne so far 85% on the season from the service line. Frayne serves with a jump serve, and away we go. Libero Jones in the back row. High set. Swung on the left side. Dillevue has it dug out. Cardinals with a chance. Left side. Frank with a big drive and a kill. Across court and down. Chloe Frank, welcome to the show, everybody. 1-0 Garner Hayfield Ventura out to the early lead. Serving again is Riley Frame, and this one is long and out of bounds. So Forest City gets it back, tied at 1. They'll get their first serve of the night tonight, and it belongs to Jaden Jerome, the sophomore in the back row for the Indians. Walks up to the line, lets it fly, low serve, let's serve, ace serve. Jerome with the ace, and the Indians with a 2-1 lead here in set number 1. Jerome just 3 of 5 against Eagle Grove from the service line. Plays this one through. Nice follow through. Diving play, not enough. Ace serve for Jaden Jerome, and it's 3-1 Forest City. Jerome, sophomore DS. Plays it through into the back row for Allie Durr. Pass back, free ball to cross, starting for Forest City with Jones. High set, big swing, rise and fire, count it for Shea Dillevue. Plants it in the middle and makes it 4-1. Forest City out to the early lead. Forest City has won 11 straight head-to-head wins against GHV. Cardinals lost 3-1 in Forest City last season. Serving again is Jerome. She's now 4 for 4. Good receive in the middle for Riley Frame. Pass back, shoveled over by Chloe Frink. Starting in the back row, GHV set in the middle, or make that Jaden Jerome, setting to Regan Helgeson. Fires it through the middle and down. 5-1 Forest City out to the early lead. They're in set number 1. Cardinals worrying right now about getting Jaden Jerome off the service line. Pass goes from Kennedy Frame. Shot across with Riley Frame. Starting it is Jones. High set, right side, cross court out of bounds. Jalen Hovinga got up a little bit late, not much follow through on it, and it sails high and wide. 5-2, Garner Hayfield Ventura gets the side out, gets the ball back, and hands it off to Haley Smith to serve. The senior in the back row standing 5'5". Good serve, played in the middle for Anderson. Swung through and out of bounds long. Hovinga misses, and it's 5-3. Serving is Smith. Haley Smith so far almost 95% from the service line. Jones with a receive, shot across, dug out by Durr for GHV. Pass to the middle, barely shoveled over by Chloe Frank. Dumped in, across for Jerome. Did she get a hand into the net? Yes, she did. It's an attack error on Jerome, and it's 5-4. Garner Hayfield Ventura has that lead trimmed back to 1. Haley Smith to serve. A little bit of knuckle on this one. Set at the middle. Jaden Jerome tipped across, pushed through with Helgeson, and dug out by Frame. Toss back across, set left side for Chloe Frank, and she puts it away. We're tied at 5 here in set 1. Chloe Frank, number 1 hitter on the team last year for GHV, back for Maria Levy's 3rd season on the Cardinal bench. Good receive for Forest City. Set left side, Hovinga with a big swing, dug out by Haley Smith. Set left side, trying it again, Chloe Frank, dug out with Emma Anderson. Forest City, left side, Dillevue fires it through and gets her 2nd kill of the night. 6-5, Forest City back in the lead as they get the ball back on the side out, and the serve goes to Keevan Jones. Senior wearing the white Liberos jersey. A little bit of backspin on this one. Received by Frame. Tipped up front, pushed through, and an error called on Garner Hayfield Ventura. This will be a double on GHV. Kennedy Frame was right there. It's 7-5. Forest City serving with Jones. Good receive. Back corner for Smith. Cannot get it back up. And an ace serve for Jones. It is 8-5 Forest City. Up by 3. Serving is Jones into the back row. Overhand received by Frame. And the Cardinals going to have to free ball it. They do with Chloe Frank. Picking it up in the middle is Lambert. Set to the middle. Dillevue curls through. Dug out in the back row by Frame for GHV. Set to Chloe Frank. Plays it across the body into the back row and a kill. Frank with 3 now in the lead, down to 2 for Forest City. Kennedy Frayne back to serve. The sophomore gets a chance. And this one hooks wide out of bounds. 9-6 score. Shea Dillevue back to serve for the Indians. The senior walks up to the line. Not much follow through on it. Diving play by Riley Frayne. Set right side, popped off the top of the net, and right back for Chloe Frank. Thought she'd take a little bit off of it and just dunk it through against Forest City, and it ended up dying right at the top of the net. Dillevue to serve. 92% against Eagle Grove. An overpass right at the left side, and Lambert dumps it in for a Forest City kill. 11-6. Indians lead by 5. Some nice strong runs early. Pushed through by Dillevue on the serve. Setting at the middle. Late swing. Dug out by Hovinga on the near side. Toss back across. Lambert starts it for Forest City. Pass left side. Frank pushes it through at the net. Left sideline and down. A shove and a kill for Chloe Frank. It's her 4th kill of the night. GHV with 7 points. They trail by 4. And Frank back to serve, her first chance of the night. The 6-foot senior hops up to the line, lets it fly into the back row. Keevan Jones with a receive. Set left. Big swing and a kill. It goes to Carly Lambert, and she fires it into the back row middle. 12-7. Indians by 5. Made the regional finals last year against Osage. Picked up in the back row, received by Smith. Set right side, late swing, dug out by Dillevue for the Indians. Pass to the left, 8-foot shot from number 8. Lambert sends it long and out. Lambert did not miss by much, couple of feet maybe. Greta Gouge returns as Liz Richardson gets her first chance from the service line tonight. Jones in the back row, receives. High set, left side, blocked right back, kept alive. Back row attack, it is down for Shea Dillevue. Attacking from all over the floor early tonight for the Indians, and it's 13-8. Lambert back to serve as Regan Helgeson returns. Steps up to the line, fires away. Dug out by Van Dusseldorp on the receive. Free ball to High. Back to the 10-foot line for Forest City. Overpass, waiting, fired through. It got down, but into the net goes Riley Frayne. The follow-through right into the barrier. And the Indians' lead goes to 6. Carly Lambert back to serve for Forest City. Nice big follow-through, the 14-8 lead here in the first set. Back row try from Haley Smith. Forest City with a chance. High set, left side. Helgeson through the block. And did it hit the antenna? It did. It's an error for Helgeson. Side out for the Cardinals. They get it back, trailing 14-9. And coming into the match is Allie Hess for the Cardinals. A sophomore outside gets her first chance to send this one through. A running jump serve. Played in the back row. Dillevue got spun around. Got a good receive, though. Helgeson fires it across. Cardinals with a chance. Quick attack in the middle and a kill. Greta Gouge with her first kill of the night. The 6-footer, playing in just her 7th varsity match, fires it through and cuts the lead to 14-10. Brooklyn Kraft into the back row for Forest City. Allie Hess to serve for the Cardinals. Just 74% from the service line this year. Golden chance to get that number a little higher. Into the back row, might even pick up an ace. Picked up with Dillevue on the receive. Free balled over with Hovinga. GHV with a chance. High set. Big swing. Shot across the back corner for Dillevue. Set right side. Push through with Jerome. Dug out in the back corner for Garner Hayfield Ventura. Set and block back. This one popped up over to the Forest City side now. Set to the middle. Diving play. Kept alive in the shot from Helgeson. GHV pops it across. Starting as Hovinga. Overpass. Tip through. It is down on the Cardinals with another point. Gouge with her second kill of the match. It's 14-11. GHV trying to make a run with Allie Hess at the service line. Low, quick, and into the net it goes. 15-11, Forest City gets the lead back to 4. Gets the ball back on the side out as well. Back to serve is Emma Anderson. And that will take care of one service rotation for the Indians. Allie Hess checking out as well for Mariel Levy's Cardinals. Long serve picked up in the back row by Allie Durr for GHV. High set, big swing. Frayne has it dug out by Jones. Passes it back up and got it too close. It was a good pass, well controlled, so it does not go as a kill. Just a passing error as Riley Frayne gets this one back to serve. 2 for 3 now. Received, back corner by Helgeson for Forest City. Set right side, shot through, and dug out. Back row for Riley Frayne. Pushed across and through for a kill. Chloe Frank with her 5th kill of the night. It's 15-13. And Riley Frayne back to serve. This one long and out. 16-13 now. Indians get it back. Jaden Jerome to serve. 5 for 5 so far in the match, with a couple of aces to get her started. This one is into the net. And it's 16-14. Haley Smith checks back in. She has not missed at the service line yet tonight. Slow through, ace serve for Haley Smith. And Garner Hayfield Ventura is within 1. 16-15. The return hit Shea Dillevue right in the back of the leg. Now Smith gets a chance. Chance to tie it. Good receive in the middle by Jones. Pass to the net. Got turned around with Helgeson. There is nobody there. We're tied at 16. Garner Hayfield Ventura has been down by as many as 6. They have battled back to tie. Set 1. Set left side. Push through. Dug out with Kennedy Frayne and back across to GHV. Back over to GHV now from the Forest City side. Set left. Frank takes a little bit off. Dug out by Dillevue. Pass behind the 10-foot line. Helgeson with a shot. And it's dug out by Riley Frayne. Set left. Frank cross court. Just misses long and wide. And Forest City is back in the lead, 17-16. It'll be Jones to serve, with an ace herself so far tonight. On 2 knees, Riley Frayne with a receive. Big swing, Chloe Frank, dug out by Jones for the Indians. High set, left side off the heel of her hand. Lambert gets it across. GHV with a chance. Left side, blocked, right back. Frank with the error. The blocks go to Dillevue and Hovinga for Forest City, and they've got the lead back to 2, 18-16. Jones to serve, a perfect 16 for 16 last Thursday against Eagle Grove. Played across and right back over to Anderson. Stuck at the net, tipped over with Dillevue. Garner Hayfield Ventura now. Left side, Chloe Frank. Shot into the back row. Kevin Jones with her dig. Up front, shot from Dillevue. Got it through for the kill. Dillevue with her 4th. It's 19-16. And with momentum starting to tip, it's a timeout called by Mariel Levy and Garner Hayfield Ventura. 3-point set here in set number 1. It's 19-16 Forest City. Back in a moment. This is Cardinal Volleyball on KIOW.com.
Integrity, advanced marketing expertise, a commitment to our community, and a great positive outlook. Hi, I'm Mark Mullins of Hall Realty in Garner. We're the smart choice for buying or selling real estate in the Garner market and surrounding communities. Hall Realty, a familiar name in real estate in a new location. We want to be your resource that will help navigate the entire process for your home and commercial real estate needs. Come see Hall Realty, offices in Garner and Clear Lake. We do real estate right.
Garner Hayfield Ventura was down 6. They battled back to tie it at 16. Now Forest City has picked up 3 straight points. They lead set number 1, 19-16. Austin Trouty with you tonight on KIOW.com. First one to 25 wins the set. Best 3 sets out of 5. Got to win by 2, and if we go to a 5th, first one to 15 and win by 2. Kevin Jones back to serve. 6 for 6 tonight as the student section comes to its feet in front of us. Receiving the back row, Durr for GHV. Set. Frank pushes it across with one hand, dug out by Jerome on the left sideline. Dillevue pops it back across, dug out by Smith. Tipped over long and wide, out of bounds. The error this time goes to Liz Richardson. The 6-foot senior just misses, and it's 20-16. Forest City up by 4. They've scored 4 in a row, and Jones back to serve. Little side spin on this one. Riley Frayne with a receive for the Cardinals. Back row try from Frayne. A lot of top spin. Running to get to it is Jones. Everybody out of system here for Forest City. And shot through. It's a lift by Kennedy Frayne. And a kill for Carly Lambert. That'll be her 3rd. 5 points in a row for Forest City. They're 4 away from taking set 1. 21-16, Indians with a lead. Back row, and it dies a foot shy of the baseline. Ace serve. Kevin Jones, her 2nd of the night. 22-16. I thought that one might sail, but it started dropping a little bit too quickly for the Cardinal defense. Received by Durr on this serve. In the back row, Smith. Now free balled over with Riley Frayne. Set. Goes to Jerome. Shot through with Dillevue. Dug out by Durr. GHV now with Frank. Fires it into the back row. Picked up with Jones. High set. Left side. Lambert. Long out of bounds. Cardinals get it back after a long run. Six points in a row for Forest City. Kennedy Frayne back to serve. Plays this one to the left side. Dillevue got it. Overpass! Dumped right in. Hello, Chloe Frank. Just a little tip of the finger was all and dropped it in. And Kennedy Frayne back to serve with a Cardinal deficit down to 4. Set left side. Going to try it with Lambert with a backhand. Picked up on the dig. 10-foot line from Kennedy Frayne. Set left side. Chloe Frank. This one flies. It's long and out. 23-18. Indians now 2 points away here in set 1. Shea Dillevue to serve. Senior with 4 kills already on the night. Leads her team. Top spin on this one. Received by Haley Smith. Pass. Left side. Push through with 2 hands from Emily Van Dusseldorp. Hanging at the net. Dropped in with Hovinga. Passed up front. GHV passed it right into the net. And it's set point 24-18. Forest City serving with Dillevue. They played 7 sets together last year. Forest City won 6 of them. Set right side. Push through with Chloe Frank as the defense gets set again. Jerome, overpass at the net. Blocked right back through. Waiting, firing, wide and out. And the error for Forest City. Going to go to Sophia Holland. Making her debut tonight. Served into the net, Chloe Frank, and that will take care of set number 1. Frank with the service error, 25-19 is the score in set 1. We'll come back and play set number 2. Bring you a few numbers from the opening set as well when we return right after this. Forest City up a set, 25-19 is the score through 1. Back in 90 seconds, this is Garner Hayfield Ventura High School Volleyball on KIOW.com.
Greiman Construction Services is the ultimate fan of high school sports. Certified and fully insured for your roofing and siding projects. Free estimates and hassle-free warranties. Located locally in Garner or online at NorthIowaRoofing.com. Greiman Construction Services, your large roofing company with small-town pride.
Call Greiman Construction Services for a free estimate today at 641-530-4495. Serving and supporting North Iowa for over 3 generations. That's Greiman Construction Services in Garner.
Olenberg Motors, your trusted Chevrolet dealership in Garner, offers an extensive inventory of new and pre-owned vehicles, competitive lease specials, and finance options, as well as pressure-free sales and certified expert service for over 40 years. Wednesday is Ladies' Day. Get an oil change and a 27-point inspection and receive a free vacuum and car wash. Visit Olenberg Motors Incorporated on Highway 18 in Garner or online at olenbergmotors.com.
More devices, more apps, more streaming. Today we need more speed than ever to stay connected, so we're making the best in-home Wi-Fi experience even better. ComOne, the local one, now offers fast fiber-powered internet from 25 to 100 megabit per second, with local technical support available 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, so you can keep streaming, sharing, and connecting like never before. ComOne, the local one, serving Kanawha, Corwith, Clemmy, Britt, Duncan, and Garner. Friendly fast fiber from people you know. Visit ComOneNet.net today.
Set number one in the books here in Garner, 25-19. Forest City takes the opening set. Numbers for you on the first one. Forest City probably doing better, riding the highs and lows of the momentum than anything else here tonight. 8 kills, 7 errors on the attack thus far. The service game for the Indians, though, has been outstanding. 2 aces for Jaden Jerome, 2 for Kevin Jones. So 4 aces so far for the Indians. Just the 1 misfire from Jerome earlier in that first set. And they picked up a block as well, split between Shea Dillevue and Jalen Hovinga. Garner Hayfield Ventura, 8 kills as well. Need to spread it around a little bit, though. Chloe Frank with 6 of them, and the other 2 going to Greta Gouge. The 6-footers getting it done up front. Garner Hayfield Ventura looking to diversify their portfolio a little bit on the attack, and 3 errors as well. Some passing errors, double hits, that sort of thing have not helped Garner Hayfield Ventura so far. Service game has not been helped either, with 5 service errors in the opening set tonight. So Forest City wins the opening set, and we're on to set number 2, and it'll be Forest City to serve left to right this time. Get second set underway. Emma Anderson back to serve for the Indians. 1 for 1 in the opening set. Played through to the back row. Gets Chloe Frank spun around on a double hit on the pass from Kennedy Frayne. Well, double hits are one where you can tell the spin of the ball changes. It rattles around off the hands. Not a difficult call to make, and they called it on her. 1-0 the score. Forest City with the lead here in set 2. Up early, and Riley Frayne pops the attack into the net. It's 2-0 Forest City. Some long runs early in set number 1. Forest City looking to take control early here in set 2. Low and quick. Chloe Frank able to dig it up off the floor on the receive. Shot across from Riley Frayne. Set left side. Dillevue fading away off the top of the block and through for the kill. Another outstanding set, and Dillevue finishes it off with a play from the middle. Anderson to serve. Anderson floats this one through. It dies at the 10-foot line. A serve, Emma Anderson. It's 4-0 Forest City early in set 2. Anderson 94% in the early goings and adds on to it. Good receive, pushed into the net. Smith passed it up front. Kennedy Frayne ran out of room and had to backhand it into the barrier. It's 5-0 Forest City. Serving is Anderson. Low, quick, and into the twine. And that's the side out the Cardinals were looking for. Riley Frayne back to serve for the Cardinals. 2 for 4 tonight. A lot of side spin on this one. Picked up well by Helgeson. Set right side. Trying through. Cross-court shot from Jerome. Diving dig for Durr. Shot up front. And a kill for Chloe Frank on the left stick. 5-2. Garner Hayfield Ventura. Down by 3 as Frayne serves again. Received on the far side for Helgeson. Pass to Dillevue at the 10-foot line. Blocked right back, but kept alive for the Indians. They'll try it again. Dillevue shoves it through. One-handed dig for Durr. Picked up by Smith. Shot through. Dug out by Jones. Played through right side and blocked right back. Frank and Gouge. Tag team for the block. Jerome with the error and the lead back down to 2. Frayne to serve. Into the back row, starting with Jones. Jump set, hooked through and dug out with Allie Durr. GHV with a chance this time. Chloe Frank rears back and fires. Dug out in the back corner for Anderson. Trying his Dillevue up early and into the barrier. First time tonight, Shea Dillevue has missed on an attack, and it's 5-4. Cardinals have a chance to eliminate that Forest City lead early in set number 2. Riley Frayne to serve. Running receive by Helgeson at the 10-foot line. Dillevue shovels it across, spins it wide, out of bounds. We are tied at 5. Serving again is Frayne. Missed on 2 of her first 4. She has not missed yet in set 2. Received by Keevan Jones. Set in the middle, through the block and down. Regan Helgeson with the attack and a kill. Gets it through the block from Frank and Gouge, and it's 6-5. Indians back in the lead, and they give it to Jaden Jerome to serve. 5 for 6. Let's serve. Running to get to it is Kennedy Frayne to keep it alive. High pass, Chloe Frank through the block. Diving dig by Jerome. Kept alive by Jones. Pushed across by Dillevue. Out of sorts is GHV now, and a collision at the 10-foot line. Gouge and Frank come together. Smith nearby trying to direct traffic. Couldn't keep the fender bender from happening in time, and it's 7-5. Forest City with a lead by 2. Serving is Jerome. Pushes it left for Frayne. Big swing in the middle. It's down. Set to Gouge. Hammer time as she puts it away at 7-6. Haley Smith back to serve. 1 ace on the night, and this one ends up in the net. 8-6 now. Forest City gets it back. And serving is Jones. Received by Smith for GHV. Set, flying in, shot into the corner and down for a kill. Chloe Frank, her 8th kill of the night. They go to her early, they go to her often. And GHV with a chance to wipe out the lead. Serving is Kennedy Frayne. She's 3 for 4. Set left side. Trying. Shot through Lambert. A big swing and a kill. Lambert with her 4th. It's 9-7. Forest City in the lead. Shea Dillevue steps back to serve as Emma Anderson heads off the floor for the time being. Dillevue to serve. Received in the back row. Setting. Frayne. Did she double? She did, and she knew it right away. Trying to back set for Chloe Frank. Didn't get the hand set up well enough to make a clean pass, and Dillevue back to serve with Forest City now leading 10-7 in the second set. Top spin on it. Picked up by Smith. Pass right side. Shoved through. Dillevue with a dig in the corner. Back set right side. Through the block and down. It is Jalen Hovinga with her first kill of the night. Another block. Well set at the net, but not tight enough to keep it from dropping through. And Dillevue back to serve with a 3-point run going now for Forest City. Good receive in the middle for Frayne. Set, push through, and dug out by Jones for the Indians. Set left side. They'll try it with Lambert. Dug out with Kennedy Frayne. Garner Hayfield Ventura got to shove it through with Chloe Frank. Left sideline. Found a seam down. Chloe Frank with 9 kills on the night, and the lead for Forest City down to 11-8. Chloe Frank back to serve, a set that is set up very similarly to the first one. Set left side, Lambert waiting at the net, the overpass though, and it's dumped in with Van Dusseldorp. Emily Van Dusseldorp drops it in, it's 11-9. Cardinals cut the lead to 2. And Chloe Frank to serve, 2 for 3 so far on the evening. 98% from the service line in the early goings. Set right side, flying and into the net. Hovinga with the error. It's 11-10, and the Cardinals once again with a chance to eliminate a lead on this Forest City group. Chloe Frank to serve. Into the back row, good receive by Lambert. Set, middle, off the block and right back, kept alive. We'll give the block to Liz Richardson. She was right there, and we're tied at 11. I know she teamed up with somebody. Couldn't catch a face or a name, though. Chloe Frank to serve. This one just long and out. Cardinals have not been able to snag that lead, but they've been able to tie a couple of times. Serving is Hovinga. Got it in the back row with Chloe Frank. GHV on the receive. Toss through with Dillevue. Set to the left side. Lambert pops it through with the heel of her hand. Not returnable. Give it a kill to Lambert. And that's her 5th. And it's 13-11. Forest City back up by 2. Jalen Hovinga to serve. GHV got it tied at 11. They were never able to get the lead. This one is long and out of bounds. Hovinga with her first miss tonight. The Cardinals get it back. As Liz Richardson steps back to serve. And back out is Haley Smith. Good receive. Push back over to GHV. Jump set, right side. Almost palmed it. They let this one go, though. Gouge, set to the left side. Toss through. Forest City with a chance. Jerome fading away. Dug out by Richardson for the Cardinals. Free balled through with Frank. Dug out by Jones. Setting. Middle. Sophia Holland dug right back. Overpass. Shot back over to GHV again. Dig up early, and the error. Gouge puts it into the barrier, and it's 14-12. Garner Hayfield Ventura down by 2. Serving is Carly Lambert. She has not missed yet tonight. She won't miss on this one either. Chloe Frank with the receive. Free balled over now with Gouge. Dug out by Dillevue. Set, fading away. Right side through for a kill. It's Jerome. And it's 15-12, Forest City. Lambert to serve. Indians have mixed the attack very well here tonight. Long follow through and a long serve, too long in fact, for Carly Lambert. It's over and out. Allie Hess back into serve for GHV. 2 for 3, running jump serve, fires it through. Overhand receive, and an ace for Hess. And it's 15-14 now. Keevan Jones returns for the Forest City Indians. Too low, too quick, and into the net it goes. 16-14 now. As Forest City sends Emma Anderson back in to serve with an ace on the night. Indian service game has looked good. Not quite as consistent here in set 2. Looking to turn that around in the latter half of it. Frank with a receive. This one will have to be free-balled, and they do with Riley Frayne. Forest City now. Set, middle. Hooking it through is Jerome. Did she get a palm underneath it? She did. Got a great set from Hovinga. Jerome wasn't ready for an attack that quick. And it's 16-15 now. And serving is Riley Frayne. Good serve, good receive. Pass left side. Dillevue driving through. Gets the kill. Through on the brakes at about 7 feet. And sent a change-up through instead. Gets down, gets the kill. 17-15. Got side out back as well for the Indians. Serving is Jaden Jerome. Started off her night with a couple of aces. And another low and quick one. Riley Frayne with a receive. Kennedy Frayne, good set. Coming around her was Greta Gouge and hooks it into the net. 18-15. Forest City up by 3. Garner Hayfield Ventura has led tonight once. It was 1-0. This one an error into the net. Service error for Jerome. And back to serve as Liz Richardson returns is Haley Smith. Smith to serve for the Cardinals. Keevan Jones with the receive. Jump set, left side. Stop and fire for Hovinga. Dug out in the middle for Smith. Fired back across. Jones has it for Forest City. Setting Jerome. Big swing. Shot through. Regan Helgeson with a kill. Fired through in the middle. It's 19-16. Forest City. They got a nice run late in set number 1. Looking for more of the same here in set 2. Off the shoulders on the receive from Durr. Cardinals have to free ball it back. Forest City now. Set to the left side. Shoved through with Lambert into the back row. Riley Frayne has it. Kennedy Frayne now pop back across. Jones starting it for the Indians. Shoved through. Dillevue into the back corner. Finds a spot right past Riley Frayne, and Dillevue has her 7th kill. It's 20-16. Forest City back up by 4. Serving is Jones. Into the back row with Riley Frayne. Overpass at the net. A slam dunk for Dillevue. Her 8th kill of the night. And another timeout called by Garner Hayfield Ventura and head coach Mario Levy. Similar situation to set number 1, except this time instead of 19-16, it's 21-16, and Forest City looking to roll to a win in set number 2. Back in a moment. This is Garner Hayfield Ventura Volleyball on KIOW.com.
This is Dawn Heatland, physical therapist at Hancock County Health System. Are you looking for a way to rehabilitate that nagging injury? Or maybe you need to reteach your body and mind to do the things you used to do with ease. Hancock County Health System physical, occupational, and speech therapy programs are here for you. For high school athletes to retirees, HCHS will guide you in minimizing your pain and maximizing your mobility. Hancock County Health System, your health, our care, a lasting partnership.
Forest City leading this one 21-16. This was a 1-point set earlier, but Forest City has taken 5 of the last 6. They took 6 points in a row late in set number 1. Looking to wrap up set number 2 in style as well. They won set 1 25-19. Pass left, stuck at the net, and just pushed it through inside the line. Tossed across with Dillevue. Running to get to it is Riley Frayne for GHV. Going to have to free ball it, but there's nobody there. 22-16, Forest City. Now leading by a half dozen, and Keevan Jones still at the service line. A perfect 14, now 15 for 15. Running play in the middle for Durr. Set left side. Chloe Frank, big swing. Dug out by Jones. Pass to the net, and pulling it back up off the net. Jerome called for the lift and the error. Emily Van Dusseldorp returns. And Kennedy Frayne serves for GHV. Down by 5 in set 2. Received by Emma Anderson. Set right. Big swing by Hovinga. Dug out by Kennedy Frayne. Pass left. Going to try it with Chloe Frank. Running dig for Jerome on the left sideline. High set. Lambert ready to go. Dug out by Frayne with a half-speed shot. Fired through left side, and a kill for GHV. Chloe Frank tunnels it through to the back row. It's 22-18. Garner Hayfield Ventura down 4. Serving to continue set number 2. Serving is Kennedy Frayne. Received by Jones. Pushed back across, barely avoided a lift, and the return goes wide for GHV and Richardson. 23-18. Shea Dillevue back to serve for Forest City. Indians traded points at the end of set number 1. This one into the net for the error. And Chloe Frank back to serve for the Cardinals. 23-19. Played through with Jones. Setting into the middle. Holland through the block and down. Leans back and fires away. She's got her second kill of the night. And Forest City a point away from winning their second set of the night. Could even win it by the same score as Hovinga steps back to serve. 24-19 is the score. Hovinga with a good serve. Frank receives it on the right side. Pass into the middle. Tossed across with Richardson. Forest City. Back row attack comes from Dillevue. Dug out in the back row with Chloe Frank. Setting and a double called on Kennedy Frayne. Passing error. Set 2 over. 25-19. Forest City wins not only set 1, they win set 2. This is not a replay of set number 1. Set number 2 looking very, very similar. And the Indians now 1 set away from picking up the victory here tonight. We'll take a break, come back in 90 seconds, bring you a few numbers from GHV, and bring you on to set 3. Right after this is GHV Cardinal Volleyball on KIOW.com.
Hi, this is Tim Schmidt with Pritchards of Garner. We have been proudly supporting GHV athletics since 1913. We are also proud of our award-winning team right here at Pritchards of Garner. From our certified service department to our friendly sales staff, we promise to make every visit to our dealership a great experience. We want to wish GHV the best of luck in a safe game. And from all of us here, go Cardinals!
Summer is filled with celebrations and recreational activities surrounded by alcohol and other illegal substances. Ensure the health and safety of your children by having conversations with your kids about substance use. Youth are more inclined to talk and share with parents if they feel empowered to have an opinion. Empower your children to talk to you about their lives, experiences, questions, and concerns. Paid for by Allies for Substance Abuse Prevention and the Federal Drug-Free Community Support Grant.
Hi, this is Caitlin from Garner Dental Group. Early cavity prevention is extremely important to our overall health. Dental sealants are an easy and effective way to keep teeth healthy starting at the age of 6. A dental sealant is a plastic material placed on the chewing surface of your back teeth. The material flows into the pits and grooves to act as a barrier to seal out food and bacteria. Garner Dental Group. We look forward to serving you and your family. Call us today to schedule an appointment, 641-923-3771.
Back in Garner for set number 3, high school volleyball here on KIOW.com tonight. Forest City wins set number 1, 25-19. They win set number 2, 25-19. Taking a look at the stats so far, Forest City with 20 kills, moving things around well, but Shea Dillevue starting to take command with 8 kills on the night. Carly Lambert on the left side with 5. Garner Hayfield Ventura led by Chloe Frank with 10 kills. Her team as a whole has 14. Service game slowing down a bit for Forest City in set number 2. 5 aces, 6 errors as GHV steps back to serve with Riley Frayne to get set number 3 underway. Good receive by Helgeson. Set up front, push through. Dillevue with another kill. And that takes us to a 1-0 lead to start for Forest City. Jaden Jerome to serve. 1-0 the score here in set 3. Received by Riley Frayne. Set big swing in the middle. Gouge up early though. And the error for the Cardinals. It's 2-0 Forest City. Indians have had 5-point runs to start off both set 1 and set 2. I think Jerome has been at service line for both of them. Knuckleball serve into the back row. Got it with Durr. Pass left side. Frank flying in. And a kill cross court. Off the hands of Keevan Jones. Frank with 11 kills, and the Cardinals stop the run early this time and get back the side out. Give the ball to Haley Smith, down 2-1. Nice follow through. Running receive for Anderson. High set. Left side off the block. And right back down. Hello. Jalen Hovinga with the error. Who got the block on it for GHV? I think we'll give it to Frank and Kennedy Frayne. They were both right there. We're tied at 2. Serving is Haley Smith. Ace serve. Indians not able to dig it up off the floor in time. Smith with the ace. Cardinals have scored 3 straight, and they've taken the lead, if ever so briefly. Floating serve into the net. And we're tied at 3 as Forest City gets the ball back on the side out. Keevan Jones to serve. Has not missed yet tonight from the service line. A little bit of backspin. Got it with Riley Frayne. High set. Chloe Frayne. Rise and fire. Dug out in the back row with Anderson. Pass left side. Lambert stuck at the net. Keeps it through just in time. Push wide. Overpass. Is through. Stays just inside the antenna. Up front to help out on defense. Keevan Jones. And floated through somehow in front. Good serve by Jones. And this one an error on GHV. Shot goes long and out. Keevan Jones continues to serve. Running jump serve from the middle. Got it on the near side with Durr. Garner Hayfield Ventura right to left. Free balled over with Chloe Frank. Starting in the back row with Emma Anderson. Set right side. Huge swing for Jalen Hovinga. Right down the line, right side. Sends it through for the kill, and it's 6-3. 4 points in a row, Keevan Jones at service line for this run. Side spin, left side. It drops at the 10-foot line. Ace serve. Jones does it again. 5-point run for the Indians. It's her third ace of the night. And Jones continues at the service line. Left to right she goes. Low and quick off the biceps of Durr. Passed up front. Frank puts it off the block. Shoved right back through by Dillavu with all sorts of spin on it. Garner Hayfield Ventura pushes it back across. Jerome on the left side. High set to the net. Blocked right back. The error to Lambert. And Richardson and Kennedy Frayne this time helping each other out. 7-4 score. GHV gets it back down 3. Here in set number 3. Big follow through from Frayne. Good receive by the Indians. Play to the middle. Dillavu hammers it home for the kill. 8-4 now. The Indians get it right back after giving up just the 1 point. Allie Hess returns for GHV. Shade Dillavu back to serve for the Indians. Dillavu, number 1 hitter back from a year ago. Sends this one through on 2 knees. Good receive by GHV. Shot in the middle and blocked right back. Sophia Holland right there. Carly Lambert right there. It's 9-4 Forest City. Serving is Dillavu. Barely had a follow through on it. Richardson able to get it back across though. Setting to the middle. Holland has it dug out. Everybody out of sorts for the Cardinals. Got to shovel it back over with Van Dusseldorp. Dillavu starts it in the back row. Fired through with Hovinga. Dug out for GHV. Got to pass it up front. And they do. Off the block with Richardson. Overpass at the net. Shot from Hovinga. Dug out in the back row by Allie Hess. Played into the back row for Dillavu. Forest City. Passing up front. Little hanger at the net. Who's into the net? It's Garner Hayfield Ventura. No, it's Sophia Holland into the net. And the Cardinals get it back down 9-5. And Chloe Frank up to serve for the Cardinals. 6 for 8 tonight as she serves it through. Diving return. Garner Hayfield Ventura with a chance. On her feet, right side, Van Dusseldorp runs up and puts the attack into the net. And it's 10-5. Forest City gets this one back to serve. It's Jalen Hovinga ready to go. Hovinga, 5'7" sophomore. Led the team with 7 kills last week in the opener against Eagle Grove. Shoved back through. Got it in the back row for Dillavu. Forest City. Pass up front. And shoved back through. Back row. Running to get to it at the baseline is Frank. Pass punched into the net. That one from Kennedy Frayne. The error, the point to the Indians, and an 11-5 lead. Hovinga to serve. 6-point lead is about as high as it's gone for Forest City. Cardinals trying to keep it from going any higher here. Pass left side into the block, kept alive off the shot from Hess. Pass right side, Richardson taps it through. Did she double it? No, she got up underneath it. Richardson called for the violation. That's 12-5 Forest City, and Maria Levy wants to know, well, what did she do? But whatever explanation she heard, she caught it pretty quickly. And Jalen Hovinga back to serve. Sends it through, just caught the top of the net on the way through, and it's received by Smith. Shot right side, dug out by Dillavu. Forest City going the wrong way. Got a free ball with Hovinga. Running to get to it in the middle is Richardson. Pass right side, trying with Van Dusseldorp. Dug out by Jerome, passed right up the elevator shaft, and there's nobody there for the next touch. 12-6, Garner Hayfield Ventura gets it back. Some miscommunication in the middle of the rotation for Forest City. And Richardson to serve. It's a good one. High set, left side. Push through with Jerome. Dug out in the middle for GHV. Back row attack coming from Chloe Frank. Dug out back row middle for Hovinga. Pass, middle. Holland fires, kill. Sophia Holland with 3 kills on the night. Picking up confidence as she goes, and she's picking it up in bunches. Regan Helgeson returns. Carly Lambert will serve when we come back out of the timeout. Garner Hayfield Ventura trailing 13-6 here in set number 3. Back in a moment. This is GHV High School Volleyball on KIOW.com.
Talk about in it for the long haul. IMT Transport Incorporated of Garner, the premier safety-centered carrier for ag and truck equipment, got its start nearly 50 years ago. From military vehicles to earth movers, ambulances to gas pipelines. With an elite 250-plus truck fleet, IMT Transport will move your heaviest valuables to 48 states. Unbroken growth streak for 6 years running by integrating modern technology to map and monitor loads with certified planners and dispatchers and the best drivers in the industry, making it happen all year round. Get shipping the right way today with IMT Transport. Visit IMTTRANS.com.
Forest City on a nice run here, a 13-6 lead here in set number 3. Austin Droughty with you on KIOW.com tonight as we approach the top of the 8 o'clock hour and 1 hour of high school volleyball here. Forest City winners of 2 sets in a row, identical 25-19 scores. Catch up on the schedules for these two teams coming up following our match tonight. Let you know where they'll be in the days to come. Good pass up front by Smith on the receive. Point for the Indians. 14-6 as Carly Lambert steps back to serve again. This one right to the baseline, and Haley Smith says, that one's on me. I should have gotten that one. An ace serve for Carly Lambert. Her first ace of the night. And it's 15-6 Forest City. Looking to get the lead to double figures for the first time in any set. Passed up front, popped over with the wrist from Hess. Set into the middle, punched into the net by Jerome, into the block as well. Back over to GHV, starting with Chloe Frank. Set left side, Hess with a drive. Did it go wide? It did. Curved it left and out. And the lead continues to grow for Forest City. It's 16-6. Lambert to serve again. Throws a sinker ball in here for Smith on the serve. Shot across. Running to get to it in front of the bench is Jerome. Free ball back over to GHV. Frank starts it on the receive. Set. Big swing and a kill. It's Greta Gouge. That's the kill she's been looking for all night long, and she drops the hammer and drops the lead back to 9. Ends a 4-point run for Forest City and sends Allie Durr back to the service line for the first time this evening. Low and a little bit too low. It ends up in the net. 17-7 now, Forest City up by 10. Forest City with a lead. Serving is Anderson off the check-in. Good receive by Haley Smith. Set left side. Going to try it with Allie Hess. Diving play. Not enough. It's a kill for Hess. The 5'6" outside hitter flying high and dropping it in. 17-8 now. Set number 3. Forest City looking to close this one out. Cardinals trying to keep this one alive. Riley Frayne to serve. Jones with a good receive. Set right side. Sent through with Jerome. A curveball into the back row and down. Jaden Jerome hooks it into the back row right at the middle. And the team's trading points now. Cardinals cannot afford to trade points. Down 10 here in set number 3. Good follow through on the serve from Jerome. Sliding receive by Riley Frayne. Freeballed over with Chloe Frank. Setting to the middle. Jerome to Helgeson to the scoreboard for the Cardinals. The attack goes long. The error to Helgeson. The point to GHV. It's 18-9. Serving is Haley Smith. And a miscommunication off the pass just behind the 10-foot line. Jerome trying to keep that one alive for the Indians. Forest City sends the ball back over to GHV with the lead now down to 18-10 here in the third. Little side spin on this one. Kevin Jones with the receive. Set to the net. Dillavu hammers it through for the kill. 19-10. Dillavu's 11th kill of the night. And Kevin Jones back to serve. She's been tough to get off the service line tonight. Receive in the middle, off the knuckles of Frayne. Shot right side from Richardson. Block right back over to GHV. Trying again with Riley Frayne. Dug out by Jones. Set to the middle, into the block, and right back. Hovinga with the error. Richardson and Frank both right there. It's 19-11. Cardinals not willing to go quietly here. Emily Van Dusseldorp returns. Kennedy Frayne to serve. Set into the right side. Dillavu picks it up and pushes it over. Frank with a shot to return. Dugout back corner for Anderson. Played back over to GHV. Set to the middle, into the block. Kept alive. Somehow Lambert gets underneath it. Shot from the left side. Dug out by GHV. Passed up front. Shoved through with Frank. And this one is wide. Frank just misses. 20-11. Forest City down to their last 5 points to win this one. And Shea Dillavu to serve. Dillavu serves left to right with lots of top spin on it. Good receive by Riley Frayne. Drop back in, and the pass never got back over. A couple of Cardinals got caught at the net. And Dillavu serves once again. Dillavu with one service error on the night. A lot of top spin. Smith keeps it alive for GHV. Shoved across Chloe Frank. A galloping dig from Dillavu. And we'll get an error here on Forest City. It's a passing error. They call him for a double. 21-12 now. Serving is Chloe Frank for GHV. Good receive. Setting Jerome. Holland got up late. Saw Carly Lambert. Had eyes in the back of her head. Saw Lambert coming. No attack error. We'll call it a passing error, if anything. It's a tough one to have to give. Chloe Frank serves with a 21-13 score now. Good receive in the back row. Jones for Forest City. This one is all Sophia Holland. She got into the net, though. The error to Holland. Saw that ball coming. A chance to attack. Her eyes got as big as saucers, but not able to finish it off. Chloe Frank to serve. Good receive by Dillavu. Pass. Free balled over with Jaden Jerome. This one is long and out. 21-15, and Lacey Jerome up out of her seat. Not thinking timeout just yet, though. Momentum turning for Garner Hayfield Ventura. Not a lot of cushion to work with, though. High set left side. Lambert off the block and dug out by Frayne. Played in the back row for Frank. Frayne has to free ball it. Pass left side, Lambert overpass at the net and passed it right into the net and back. 21-16 now. The scoring run sitting at 5 for GHV and the lead down to 5. Chloe Frank continues to serve. Plenty of follow through on it. Diving receive by Jones. Toss back over with Lambert. In the back row for Kennedy Frayne. High pass from Smith. They'll try it with Riley Frayne. Popped up into the middle. Forest City with a chance. Trying it herself. Jalen Hovinga dug back out. Passed into the net. Passed it to herself. Richardson caught up in front of the barrier and gets hit for the error. 22-16. And the ball goes back to Forest City with Jalen Hovinga to serve. 22-16 the score. Pass right side and an error on GHV. Hovinga to serve. 2 points to go for Forest City. So they look to make it 2-0 on the year. Garner Hayfield Ventura would drop to 0-2 in conference play. They're at West Hancock coming up on Thursday night. Sent through, picked up by Riley Frayne. Pass left side, give and go to Frayne. Dug out by Jones and passed up front right to the net. Riley Frayne picks up the kill, and Garner Hayfield Ventura picks up the serve on the side out. Running to serve is Liz Richardson, and it's a good one. Pass, left side, through the block and down. Jaden Jerome with her third kill, and it's match point for Forest City. Out goes Jones, in goes Regan Helgeson. Carly Lambert to serve. Lambert to do the honors. Picked up with Frank, set left side. Riley Frayne drops it into the middle. A black hole shot for Riley Frayne, her second kill of the night. And it's 24-18. Allie Durr up to serve. Durr with one serve on the night. Missed on the last one. Definitely not going to miss on this one. Good receive by Dillevue. Set right side. Holland fires it through the block. Dug out. Overpass at the net. Doinked right back in by Helgeson, and that will do it. Helgeson drops it in for her fourth kill of the evening, and this one is over. 25-19, 19-18. Forest City wins all three, and they do it in a handy time of just 67 minutes. We'll take a break, come back in a moment. A 12-match winning streak head-to-head for Forest City now as they pick up the victory over the GHV Cardinals. We'll take a break, come back, and wrap this one up right after this. 25-19, 25-19, 25-18. Forest City a winner. Back in a moment to finish on KIOW.com.
More than 45 years ago, Zinpro pioneered the research and development of organic trace minerals to improve animal wellness and performance. Zinpro, today's leader in organic trace minerals for animal wellness, is now hiring multiple plant operators and maintenance technicians to join their team in Garner, Iowa. Operators and technicians will take an active role in improving, operating, and maintaining all processes associated with the plant. Learn more and apply online at zinpro.com/careers.
Your most important decision after a collision is who to trust in fixing your vehicle. Sonny's Precision Collision in Garner. They restore and repair all makes and models to showroom ready and strive for your total satisfaction. See them at 1280 Crown Street on the southeast corner of Garner for certified high-quality collision and restoration work. Entrust your vehicle to Sonny's Precision Collision in Garner. Call 641-923-2001. That's 641-923-2001.
Hy-Vee in Garner is a proud supporter of the GHV Cardinals. Hy-Vee is conveniently located on Highway 18 in Garner. Hy-Vee is your employee-owned family grocery store. Go Cards from Hy-Vee in Garner. Check out our weekly hot deals in the store today.
For the best quality, selection, and prices on American-made appliances, there's only one name to know, McCluskey Appliance. And no one carries more industry-leading brands than McCluskey's do. Brands like Whirlpool, KitchenAid, Amana, Jen Air, and Maytag. And when it counts, only McCluskey Appliance offers the dependability and quality, the best prices and selection, free delivery, and great service after the sale. See them on North Federal in Mason City and on State Street in Garner.
Hi, I'm Dave Zroslik, President of Stellar Industries, with manufacturing locations in Garner and Kanawha. Stellar reflects the values of small-town living: honesty, integrity, kindness, and caring. We are an employee-owned company and are proud supporters of GHV Cardinal and West Hancock Eagle Athletics. To learn more about our company, check us out on the web at www.stellarindustries.com.
At Clear Lake Bank and Trust, we take great pride in providing excellent service to all of our customers. We are happy to roll out the red carpet and wear the white gloves to ensure our customers are taken care of. With our concierge banking services, you feel like a VIP when you have a banking experience with us. We offer online and mobile banking services, which are the most convenient options, and we have added additional services to our drive-up lanes. We are also happy to serve you from the comfort and safety of your vehicle. Pull up, park, and give us a call. Let us take care of your banking in the manner that fits you best. Clear Lake Bank and Trust, member FDIC.
Here at Pizza Ranch, we appreciate innovations in food delivery, like how the ancient Italians used to slingshot hot meals to hungry Romans on the go. And while we appreciate the creativity, it turned out to be, well, a little messy. So, we found a better way to bring you our legendary pizza, the country's best chicken, and our one-of-a-kind cactus bread. Just place your order online, on the phone, or on our app, and then pick it up or have it delivered right to your door. All nicely packaged in clean, sturdy, non-flying boxes. No catching necessary. Pizza Ranch.
The Garner Pizza Ranch. For carry-out or delivery, call 641-923-6042.
Welcome back on KIOW.com. A win tonight for Forest City in straight sets over the Garner Hayfield Ventura volleyball team. Scores tonight of 25-19, 25-19, and 25-18. Garner Hayfield Ventura falls 5-2 on the year. Still looking for that first top of Iowa West win of the season. Forest City 2-0. They're both in conference, so Forest City right now at the top of the conference standings, although the sample size is fairly low still at this point. Huge night tonight for Shea Dillevue. 11 kills on the evening for the Indians to lead the way. 4 kills for Regan Helgeson. 3 for Jaden Jerome, 2 for Jalen Hovinga. Sophia Holland coming in big late in the match. She picked up 3 kills tonight. Had some errors early, but picked up confidence as she went and picked up 3 kills on the night. I guarantee you will hear more from Sophia Holland as the season gets going here. And Carly Lambert, nobody other than Shea Dillevue with a better attack tonight than Carly Lambert, who had 5 kills on the evening for Forest City. Attack was tonight. They had 28 kills, 17 errors, so battled not necessarily inconsistency throughout the night, but Forest City not able to get a dominant attack going this evening against GHV. The service game was plenty tonight as well. Keevan Jones, 3 aces. She was at the service line tonight 21 times and never missed. A perfect night on the service line for her. Jaden Jerome, 2 aces, 2 errors on the service line, and 1 ace apiece for Carly Lambert and Emma Anderson. And half a block apiece tonight, a block assist each for Jaden Jerome, or make that Shea Dillevue. Carly Lambert had 1, Jalen Hovinga had 1, and Sophia Holland had 1 late in the match tonight as well. Garner Hayfield Ventura. Chloe Frank, 11 kills on the night. She had a monster performance for GHV tonight. But Greta Gouge, 4 kills, and Riley Frayne with 2. Emily Van Dusseldorp and Allie has had 1. Chloe Frank did a lot for Garner Hayfield Ventura tonight, but they were able to pick up, Forest City's defense was able to pick up the other gals playing for Garner Hayfield Ventura this evening and limit them in a big way. Chloe Frank with more than half of her team's kills, and nobody else above Greta Gouge with 4 tonight. Some ball handling errors for GHV. Passing errors did not help their case. And 10 service errors tonight for the Cardinals. Got to work on the service game a little bit as they get set to continue in conference play. Coming up on Thursday evening, they will take on the West Hancock Eagles, and then back at home on Tuesday night against Belmont Clemmy. Very busy conference stretch for GHV. They're already through 2 conference matches. They're at West Hancock, home against Belmont Clemmy, away at Algona Garrigan. So before the end of next weekend, that conference schedule will already be more than half over for GHV. And let us not forget, they'll also play at Belmont Clemmy coming up on September 11th in a tournament. So the conference schedule actually going to wrap up on Tuesday, October 5th. And the only reason it wraps up that late is they'll have a non-conference Tuesday night match mixed in there against Hampton-Dumont Cal coming up in 4 weeks. Cardinal block was good tonight. 1 solo stop for Liz Richardson. She also had a couple of block assists. Chloe Frank had 3 of those. 2 block assists for Kennedy Frayne and Greta Gouge with 1 tonight as well. But Forest City, a more consistent outing tonight, and the attack well spread as the Indians win it 25-19, 25-19, and 25-18. Big thank you to all the folks at Garner Hayfield Ventura for their hospitality tonight, especially Athletic Director Ryan Schmalin for having things set up for us, as well as KIOW for bringing you the action over 107.3 FM tonight. So Garner Hayfield Ventura back on the road coming up on Thursday. They'll be back at home coming up on Tuesday night. Both of those conference matches, Belmont Clemmy, the next group to come to town a week from tonight. Until next time, Austin Crowdy saying God bless, good night. Final score for the final time, Garner Hayfield Ventura falls to Forest City in 3 straight, 25-19, 25-19, and 25-18. For you, my friends, this is Austin Crowdy saying good night from Garner Hayfield Ventura. We'll catch you again down the road.
The final score. I'm Sarah